What up, what up? Double OBLZ. Yeah, I know. Came in and hang out with y'all for a minute, man. Just gonna hang out and rap for a minute tonight, man. I'm gonna address a few things, man. There's been a whole lot of talk. Reese God. What up with your family? We're gonna get into it today, man. All this talk about Kraig Facts, Craig Smith, 5150 crew, all this shit, man. We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna chop it up a little bit tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be all good. Black CrossFit. How you doing? How you doing? Solid never fold. That's what I'm talking about. That's real talk from the sidewalk, man. We're gonna I'm just hanging out a little bit with y'all tonight, man. We're gonna get into some of this Kraig Facts shit niggas been talking about. The beef between Kraig Smith and me, or Kraig Smith and DJ Show, or Kraig Smith and Ashley, Kraig Smith and Booty Brown, Kraig Smith and Brandon, whatever, whoever. You know, I don't really got time to be tripping off nobody else's issues or shenanigans or whatnot, you know, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm only speaking on it because I'm tired of hearing other people mention my name and their own misery, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say formally, I can't keep you company. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have to deal with their misery on their own. Tank from the 90s. What up, family? Shout out to you. Humbly Nick. How you doing? Yeah, I'm just tired of these niggas out here talking, man, running their mouth. And sometimes, man, you fuck around and find out one of these dudes running into one of those situations of keeping it real goes wrong. And I don't want to experience that, you know? I don't want to be out here keeping it real and it goes wrong. So, yeah, you know. But, yeah, you know, so you can only hear so much. You can only, you know, so I got a lot of fans and supporters and yeah, you know, I feel like they deserve to know. I'm getting a lot of DMs about this Kraig Smith shenanigans, DJ Show. People asking me, is is Kraig really dick ride Cory Holcombs? I mean, you know, it's just I'm just getting the weirdest questions, man, about the realest shit. You know, official Casino to G. You already know. What up with the family? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah, man. So, yeah, we're gonna address these allegations, man. We're gonna talk about all the stuff people buzzing around, and I ain't just talking behind homie back and nothing. You know, I talked to the homie. You know, I know Kraig for 20 years, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know, yeah, this ain't no, you know, this ain't no tantrum. This ain't, you know, Blaze one. I don't even, you know, this so weird to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Chases, I fuck with y'all, but once I heard DeWine wasn't with the BS, I knew something was up. DJ Show spilled all the beans. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like this. You know, if you're gonna play in people's face, man, you're gonna expect whatever. That's all it is to it. You know what I mean? You disrespect another man, you better not have no expectations of how he's gonna respond. Because you can't dictate the response of a man that's disrespected. You know, so you better be with whatever. You better be about whatever. You know, you disrespect another man. You know what I mean? So, Pooh the Bear, how you doing? King Mo. Yeah, so all this reckless mouth running going on, you know, again, like I said, I just, you know, I'm hearing my name too many times, so at some point I gotta I gotta address it, but I don't really like the side talking. I don't really like the you know, chatting, jumping on the internet, making videos. So I hollered at the homie directly, hey man, you know, you keep running your mouth about me and our business and whatever happened with us, it happened, and I dealt with it how I dealt with it. Y'all never heard nothing from me, at least. I do the 5 a.m. club. I'm the host of the 5 a.m. club 5 days a week. So I'm in front of a camera and a microphone 5 days a week. So me being in front of a camera and microphone for 5 days a week and I ain't said nothing about it, that means it ain't nothing to me. You know, whatever the dealings was, whatever the money business was, you know, I chalk it up to a difference in character. That's all. Not a big deal. You know, if I ever do business with anybody and I rely on the handshake, whatever happens after that, you know, everybody responsible for themselves. You know what I mean? Yeah, I thought the homie was the homie. I shook his hand. He didn't come back with the bread, or he played, you know, my boy on some funny business or whatever it may be. But again, the reason I'm here tonight is because I talked to the homie. You know what I'm saying? And we talk on the phone like men, and he agreed to have a conversation, man. We're just gonna rap about it, you know, publicly, because even getting into it privately, we are such different places with what reality is. It don't even make sense to me to have a private, in my private personal life, you know, I do things that are fun, cool, or, you know, money making for me. If I ain't making money, I got to be having fun, or I got to be absolutely fascinating. If it ain't none of those, I ain't doing it. So talking about this in my private life, it wouldn't make it. It's not fun. It's not cool. I'm not making no money, and it's certainly not fascinating. You know? Yeah, I mean, it was good, Mo. I mean, it is good. You know, it's what you make it. You know, I believe that this was a dope squad. I believe that bro was on to something. I believe how we came together was organic. It was a hell of a squad. It was a hell of a run. Bunch of talented brothers, you know. Shout out to Dozy. Shout out to Dewan B. Shout out DJ Show, Duncan. You know, shout out Autobots. You know what I'm saying? And even a cornball. Shout out to the cornball Todd. You know what I'm saying? Whatever differences we may have, that's just what it was. But we were a dynamic group. It was dope to see 8, 9 brothers come together from different personalities, different walks of life, different opinions, different takes, and really share our point of view. It was all out of love. It was all out of respect, and still entertain y'all at the same time. We had a good run, you know, 3 years. Yeah, it's a real dope thing. It's a real dope time, you know. So, you know, it was awesome, you know, but it's like a bunch of other cool stories we know. Death Row, if they wouldn't have been, you know, too wild, you know, Outcast, if they had stayed the same, you know, dynamic duo and never, you know, things evolve, people evolve, and so does our situation. Although I'm with y'all, man, I wish, I almost wish I could have, you know, stayed blind, but not really. If that makes any sense, you know. But it's not done. We all working, man. We still moving, you know. I still do the 5 a.m. club Monday through Friday right here on YouTube. Blaze the God. DJ Show still doing his thing, man. Playing A radio. Dewan B touring all across the world, still doing his comedy thing with Larry Goodwill, and just a bunch of dope, positive stuff. The homie Dozy still on top of his business, still out here doing what he does. You know, yeah, you know, everybody, you know, Duncan handling his business, you know, family business, getting back to his internet game, his beats, his music, you know, we all doing what we do, and we're gonna come together. Those of us that can work together, that can, you know, maintain respect for each other. The stuff between DJ Show and Kraig Smith, some of the stuff that was said, I don't know. I mean, that's not for me to speak on whether they could, you know, work it out or not. But I'm just saying, if I put myself in either one of their shoes, whether I was the disrespectful as Kraig Smith and said the things that he said about DJ Show and his partner, or if I was DJ Show and another individual said those types of disrespectful things about me and my partner, you know, those are things that I can't, you know, I don't even play like that. I'm going to say that. Let's go. What up, fam? D Pool, shout out. Oh, Dwight Pool, you in the building, man. What up with your family? Yeah. But half of the shit that's going on, man, I can't, Jameson Battle, what up with you, Brody? Top of it, family. Good to see you, man. Yeah, half of the games that's been played out here, man, I couldn't really play no games like that. You know what I mean? I don't, you know, the entertainment is one thing. You know, I'm a public figure, so I'm expected to deal with certain things from the public. You know, from the public, I love y'all. When y'all come through roasting, when I see y'all, you know, the love and even the hate sometimes. Some of y'all don't like the shit that I be on. Everybody don't like everything that I do. But you have that right, and I love you for it. You know what I'm saying? And some of y'all love me for having respect for y'all distaste for anything that's related to me. Monster Cook, what up with you, family? The Pushing Weight Collective, man. Y'all got to get with them or get lost. Yeah. Yeah, so everybody don't fuck with me, man. Everybody don't like me, and that's okay. You know what I mean? I don't like everybody. You know, we're supposed to be able to do that. We're supposed to be able to have that kind of relationship. We're supposed to have that kind of understanding with each other. You know what I mean? So, you know, Paulie, what up with it? That's how it's supposed to be. But anyway, some of the disrespectful shit Kraig said to DJ Show, some of the disrespectful shit Kraig Smith alluded to when it came to me, I want to address it. I'm not going to play around and, you know, do this video by myself and just say some shit and wait for him to react and respond. So like I said, I got it, homie, straight up. You know, man to man. We worked all these years together. And like I said, I know Brody for 20 years. So, you know, this ain't no, you know, we're not finna play this game. So, you know, we talked about it and he said we gonna, you know, he said he with it. You know, we're gonna talk about it on air tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow morning. Me and bro gonna talk about it, you know. He got free reign to say whatever he wanna say about me. You know, there's nothing emotional, it's all business, however he feel. You know, whatever he think I did to violate him, whatever he feel about anything, I'm open to it all. You know, and he said the same to me, you know what I'm saying? So I respect him for that. He said, you know, he ain't give me no limitations on what I could ask him, what I could say or not say, and I respect that. You know what I mean? That's how it should go. So we should be able to come to a mutual agreement as men, or if nothing else, we should be able to get it out. And then we really fuck with our fans. We really fuck with y'all, the people. So if it came down to it, you know, we could always go to the comments and see where y'all at with it. You know, some of y'all full of shit. Some of y'all are real people. You know what I'm saying? I know the difference between shit and sugar, so we'll figure it out. You know what I mean? Yeah. D Pool, good looking out, man. Shout out to you, bro. Yeah. 5 a.m. club. Yeah. I was gonna be productive all day, Jameson. I'm surprised Brody really agreed to it, honestly, man, because we had such different ends of the spectrum in terms of how we interpret what happened. So I honestly, you know, but I respect it though, and you know, so not super surprised, a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going live on YouTube tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow morning. You know, we're gonna do it like men. We're gonna do it straight up. You know. Yeah, he gonna say whatever he gonna want to say. I'm gonna let him get it off uninterrupted. But yeah. So, you know, y'all can chime in and ask whatever questions y'all want. You know, or if not, maybe you don't got questions. Maybe you just you know, there to hear some of the answers to other people's questions. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, man, we gonna get to it. Yeah, Sarah, shout out to Sarah without the age, man. I love Sarah, man. Sarah dope. Sarah's still doing her thing. Like I said, all the real people, all dope people, y'all can guess what they doing. We working. That's what we do. In one capacity or another, we working. You know what I'm saying? Let me give y'all the YouTube channel. I'm gonna type the YouTube channel in the comments right now and pin it, so y'all can y'all tune in, man, because I'm getting a lot of I'm getting a lot of DMs, you know, a lot of questions, you know. Let's see, okay. Yeah, so I'll pin my YouTube in there right now, man. Y'all go through. Only comments we accepting tomorrow is subscription comments only. So if you just trolling or you just breezing through being nosy, that's okay. That's welcome. That's in the game. But if you're a real you know, real person, you know, who really fuck with us, who really been following us and have a real opinion, and I don't care what it is, against me, for me, whatever, you know, it's all love. I don't delete people's comments. You know what I'm saying? I don't go through there deleting comments. I don't pick and choose what questions to ask or read, you know, from you guys. You put it out there, we going over it. Simple as that. Black CrossFit, is it a financial dispute? No, it's not a financial dispute. You know, for me, it ain't a dispute at all. You know what I mean? Larry Goodwill, what up with you, Brody? What up with you, family? Yeah, it's not really a dispute with me at all. You know, if I do a deal with any one of y'all and I shake your hand over it, and we talking about a handshake deal, and you don't do right by the deal, I can't be mad at you. I can be disappointed at you. I can be any of the emotions that the humans go through at you all I want. But feelings are not facts. You know, the fact is I shook your hand. The fact is I believed that you were an honest person. I believed that we can do, that you would be fair. And that's nobody's, you know, fault if you're not fair. That was my fault, if anybody's, you know. That was my judgment. That little knucker. What up with you? So no, I wouldn't say it's a financial dispute, you know. With their financial indiscrepancies, of course, we know the root of all real issues. There's always money. If we ain't talking money, what we talking? You know what I mean? He did say make some real greasy comments regarding finances, but his wasn't the real ones. He made comments like, he said niggas that ain't got nothing want to come in and sabotage and control, and you know. So I'd like to ask him, how do you define got nothing? You know, because words have meaning, folks. Words have meanings, and you can't make your own definition up. You know, because to me, got nothing means got nothing. You know, I don't mean, I'm not speaking in absolutes, but I mean, you know, got nothing means got nothing. You can't say got nothing to a man who's got more than you, or a man who has what you have, or a man, you know, whatever. Got nothing means got nothing. You got to be miles ahead of a person who's got nothing before you say they've got nothing. I don't know, but who am I? You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. You know what I mean? Yeah. you know, I got questions, man. I get to ask little bro, man. I got questions, man. I want to know. You know, what do you mean when you set boundaries as a boss? People get upset. Who cares if somebody get upset about your boundary, number one? And to address the boss comment, you ain't a boss unless you paying bills. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you young men or you boys who got girlfriends, you're not her man unless you paying her bills. She's not yours unless you really taking care of her. You got employees, you're doing business. You ain't got no employees if you ain't paying them. You're not a boss if your team ain't eating. But, you know, I don't know. What do I know? Larry said, I got love for everyone involved, and I don't like none of this shit. Hey, man, I love it. I love it. I hate that it happened, but I love it because these are some of the biggest lessons that you grow and learn from. Best Penny ever. Hey, Penny. Yeah, these are some of the most pivotal points in my life where I really learned some serious stuff. You know what I mean? I really learned some serious stuff. Yeah. So, you know, yeah. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah, but I hope little buddy get it together, man. I hope little buddy get it together. Y'all hit me in my DMs with all these questions. I got questions too, man. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I want to know why you think I want to talk about your business. I don't talk about your business, only mine. What time in the morning? I don't know. He was a little vague about he said morning. I ain't gonna say. My interpretation of, you know, his response was vague, but you know, yeah, little Chucky, man. Shout out to little Chucky, man. Love and respect, family. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. You know. Yeah, he said in the morning, so I'm gonna assume, you know what they say about assuming, but I'm gonna say, you know, 10ish. King Harper, what up with your family? Yeah, I'm gonna assume around 10ish or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, little top of the morning chit chat, man. So yeah, you know. Hopefully, maybe DJ Show will be in the chat or something too, man, in there. You know, popping up with questions, man, giving his piece too, because, you know, I don't want to silence his voice. His voice, you know, got a lot to do with all this that's going on. But in the sense that, I mean, he got a lot to do with it, but, you know, he more reactive, he more responsive. He ain't, you know, show ain't the shit started. He ain't start too much. Kraig trolling him and shit, you know what I mean? But that's the business, so I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at none of it, really, you know? Quite frankly, I would say every time he mentioned my name, he really trolling me, because he don't got nothing real to say about my name, you know what I mean? Yeah, but you know these young niggas out here drinking and drugging and you know, yeah, so, yeah, you never know. But you know, yeah, we'll rap about it, man. We're gonna talk about it and see what it do or don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of these dudes be hanging out having lunch at Super Weenie Hut, man. So you can't take a dude who eat lunch at Super Weenie Hut. You can't take him serious, man. Unless it's Wednesday. Weenie Wednesday, then you could take him serious. But other than that, man. Do I think men clout chasing is feminine behavior? No, I think it's human behavior, and some people, you know, exercise more of it than others. But you know, some people got rich off of clout chasing. Some people are in places, you know, me and you would like to be based on clout chasing. Even though me personally, I wouldn't do some of the things that they do. I ain't mad at it. I ain't knocking them, you know. Complaining about men around his woman because she'll lose respect for him and start being disrespectful. I told a friend of mine to stop complaining about men around this woman. I don't know, it's a tough one. I mean, I don't do too much complaining about nothing around a woman. You know what I mean? I'm the man. I might complain to you, my partners, my bros, but I don't even think complaining would be an accurate word. We'd just be discussing our hardships, man. As men, we deal with a lot. We go through a lot, and you know, that's who I get it off with. You know the saying, iron sharpens iron. Yeah, that's how I do it, man. You know. Yeah, but he should definitely stop complaining, period, around his woman. But specifically, if it's about men, then, you know. But a real woman doesn't lose disrespect for a man for certain imperfections. A real woman will empower him, you know, and guide him, or maybe point him more to friends like you who you know, who are on top of it, who pay attention to it. Polo, see what go on, you know? Yeah, man. Hell yeah, I'm not going off the Archer, you know? I'm my boy Archer. Yeah. Hey, Best Penny says, a woman will listen and give him a safe space to vent. There you go. It's the best penny ever. You better believe it. You know, that's how I go with a real woman, you know? She won't lose respect unless she don't have it in the first place. So that's how that goes. But yeah, man, it's been a lot of chatter, man. To me, it's been funny, man. I've been watching it. I've been, you know, for y'all that know me from the show anyway, y'all already know my role, man. Y'all already know the role that I play. Y'all shouldn't even be surprised. This has been, you know, this has been a lot. All this talk is going on is recent. You know, all this internet stuff going on is recent. All the back and forth between Kraig and Show and Kraig and who, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know the role I play, the character I play on the show, man. I don't get into the child's play. I'm not a follower. I don't do none of that, you know. Half of the crew in there, you know, be talking about pause and shit like, man, I'm a grown-ass man. No pausing over here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I love my bros, but you know, there's differences, and that's part of why the show worked. That's part of why, you know, the formula we had was so dope, because we all different in our own respectful rights. I'm not a pause kind of dude. If I say something and I'm talking about sausage or meat or something, and you think dick in your mouth, or you think dick or homosexual thoughts, then you got a problem, you know, and it's yours. Not mine. You don't pause me, pause yourself. And rearrange your thoughts. You know what I mean? I'm that guy. You know, so these is, you know, these is guys arguing. I don't know. Kraig might be older than me, but you little bro. You know what I'm saying? Show definitely little bro. You guys, you know what I mean? These are shenanigans. You know, and other than it being funny or entertaining, I don't even trip off of it. You know, other than that. But some of it's been very funny. DJ Show is hilarious. Kraig been more emotional, so I can't really laugh off the stuff Kraig's saying, because he's more emotional right now. You know, yeah, emotional / delusional. I mean, publicly. But you know what I'm saying? That's my take on it. I ain't gonna dive in too far on him. We going live tomorrow. We're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we gonna do that. Your local bitch. Hey, K-Style, what up with it, man? 117. You know. Yeah, so we're gonna see how it go, man. We're gonna go live and talk about it, man. Yeah, Craig Smith, OOBLZ. I'm sure everybody else gonna be in there, you know, listening and watching and seeing what's going on. I'm sure DJ Show gonna be in there chiming in, you know, adding his, you know, whatever to it. You know, if Kraig open to it, we'll throw him in there too, whatever. We you know what I mean, really talk about it. But this is the only way I'm going to talk about it. This is the only way I'm going to get into it, man, is if we do it just like this. We're going live on YouTube tomorrow. I'll put the YouTube in the comments right there. Make sure you'll go subscribe to the channel. And if you actually want to comment or have something to say about it, you must have a subscription, because floater buyers, that's all you'll be as a spectator. If you really a real fan and you really fuck with any of us, not just me, you don't got to subscribe because of me. You subscribe for whoever, anybody that you got an opinion or something about, and we're going to dive into it. You know what I mean? We're not deleting comments over here. We're not picking and choosing whose comments we read or who, you know? Yeah. And everybody transparent, man. Y'all, I mean, we all got track records, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, we all got followings. We public figures, man. You know who I am. Go check my file, man. You don't got gossip on my file. You don't got game playing on my file. You don't got no sucker shit on my file. I don't play sucker games. Everything about me is stand up, real talk from the sidewalk. That's just how I roll. You know what I'm saying? You know, go check Buddy file. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. I ain't gotta make nothing up. You know, we know Young Blood stay on there with the the side shots, the subliminals, the alluding to, you know what I'm saying? yeah, alluding to all kind of shenanigans. My nigga, if you got something off your chest, get it off. Get it off. Get down when you get mad at. That's where I come from. That's the cloth I'm cut from. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the park with homies, and somebody come over here in a circle gossiping about another nigga. We whoop off on him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's how we should deal with anybody or anything today. I'm just saying that's just the cloth that I'm cut from. So, you know, all of that, you know, sidewinding. Show said Kraig was, yeah. So I mean, some of these niggas really are buddy hustlers. You know what I mean? Some of these dudes are real buddy hustlers, man. They need that. They live off that. You know, and you know, if that works, then it works. Blue pill, red pill, what up with it, big dog? Yeah, if it works, then it works. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't knock nobody hustle. You know, y'all can't pull up one clip, one video of me knocking anybody, except one of these cats for their dame. It's just the game we play, though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my motto: when it comes to your girl, man, you love her, you better hold her hand. That's it. You love her, you hold her hand. Other than that, yeah, somebody might show her some attention, man. If you don't like that, then you know, you gotta follow the rules, man. You gotta follow the rules. You know, but everything straight up, man. Everything be straight up and down, man. No, you know, Kraig alluded to a lot of treachery, like, you know, snake shit going on by herself, or I mean not by herself, behind his back, blah blah blah. Come on, homie. You know. But I'm glad. That's why I said I'm glad he you know, he giving me the opportunity to address it tomorrow. You know, so I'm gonna take that opportunity tomorrow morning and really ask the questions and get answers to it. Like, you know, why you know, what makes you think talking about me or saying that I want you or your spotter? Come on, bro, you gotta be kidding me. We're not the same, dude. You know, we don't do the same thing. We're not of the same caliber. We're in the same business. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're a brother, I love you. But you know what I'm saying? You gotta toughen up, buttercup. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't be so paranoid, man. You know, when you got it, you got it. When you it, you it. When it's your turn, it's your turn. That's all. You know? You made some public comments about, You know, you couldn't get people to where they wanted to be or where you thought they should be. It ain't your responsibility to get nobody to where you want them to be or where they want to be. Who are you, daddy? You ain't nobody daddy. You don't get nobody to where they... It ain't your place. That ain't your business. You said you're the boss. You know what the boss job is? Pay me. That's it. Don't you tell me not to spend my money on equipment, or don't you tell me not to buy this or that. Your job is to break bread. You know? So what is it, man? What's really the issue? It's really the issue. You know? But I guess that's what we're talking about tomorrow. I guess that's what we get down to tomorrow. We get down to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? See what the young boy want to do. You know? So, yeah, man, I just, you know, that's it, man. I just wanted, you know, to get that off, man. And so y'all get out my DMs, man, and get on this YouTube tomorrow. That's what. Get on that YouTube, man. Don't ask me no more questions. Ask them tomorrow when we talking about it live. You know what I'm saying? That's when you ask it. If you really want to know, you ask it then. Get it off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm doing. I do got a few questions for you. You know, it's been a couple of years, and there's some things I want to know. Some things I want to know, man. You know? Yeah. You know, it's still I see the title still up. It still say Kraig Facts, but, you know, who's really there? You know what I'm saying? And what are you guys doing? Huh? What are you guys really doing over there? Huh? A three-man band? I got questions, man. I got questions just like y'all. That's the purpose of this live tonight, man. It's to let y'all know I'm just like you. I got questions, man. So, you know, I got a little bit more juice than y'all, so I'm gonna get right to the source. But I'm gonna share it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that quietly or privately. Privately, it ain't worth my time. Publicly now. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's equivalent to a bowl of cereal. And you know me, you know how much I enjoy a bowl of cereal, you know? Yeah, you can interrupt a lot of things with me, but don't interrupt me and my bowl of cereal, you understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, so, you know, we don't make it do what it do. Well, yeah, but we ain't, you know, all the crazy talk, you know, Kraig versus Blaze, you know, nah. We'll kill all that. First of all, we too savvy for all that. We got too much self-respect to be, you know, and you know, getting into some, you know, some physical altercations over some internet beefs or some personal discrepancies, you know. Yeah, we you know, we grown man. Yeah, plus that, you know, yeah, that ain't good. It ain't fair either, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't fair either, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's not the kind of guy I am. Y'all know better than that too. You know, I'm a guy that goes for the underdog, not bully him. You know what I mean? I root for the dog. I fuck with the underdogs. You know what I mean? That's how I maneuver. So yeah, y'all can kill all the physical stuff, but you know, on the positive note, that's where you want it to be anyway. You know what I mean? Pure entertainment. Pure entertainment. That's it. Raw and uncut. Entertainment. We're going to talk about it. Michaela, how you doing? You here for the shenanigans tonight? You know? Can't reveal what's in my cup unless they pay me. You know what I'm talking about? I want it from water companies and all. They gotta fork it over. I'm good. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. I'm just here addressing a few things for my fans, friends, family, and peers, and people alike. There's been a lot of stuff going on the internet regarding myself and a few other colleagues and whatnot. So we're just here addressing it tonight, you know. I'm very quiet. I'm very private about, you know, my private business and private matters. But to some degree or another, I deserve the people. I believe the people who follow us and who hang and support what we do deserve to know, you know. We have one of the most popular internet shows on the internet, period. You know, at a crucial and critical time. I had the privilege of working with a lot of talented people, very talented guys. And for that to suddenly, you know, stop abruptly, I believe the people should know. I believe our fans should you know, hear from us. You know, I respect y'all. I love y'all. The chat is undefeated. You know, I love y'all, man. The chat is why is one of the bigger reasons why I do it. You know, I love my brothers, but you know, we can do this over the phone. But the chat, I love y'all. I met a lot of good people, you know, all over the country. You know, when touring, man, there was a lot of love. You know, we get to airports, man, and people know us, people recognize us, they watch the show. Those were good feelings, man, because it wasn't just entertainment. I mean, we was really touching lives, really dropping knowledge, really giving gems, you know, really uplifting the people, really doing the work, you know, and yeah, to hear little buddy, you know, let the fame, let the buzz get to him, and you know, be delusional about why things are the way they are. It's a little disheartening, to say the least. But you know, I got love for little buddy, man, and everybody else in the crew. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I understand. Like most people, shit happens. All good things must come to an end. But it was a dope run. You know. Like I said, shout out to the gang, man. Dunk Doze, Show, Dewan, Autobus, you know, Charlie, man, Brandon, who was there before me. You know, there's a lot of good dudes, you know. So, yeah, man, it was pretty dope. Glad to be a part of it. Glad to contribute what I did and could. And you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, but like I said, tomorrow, man, we doing it tomorrow. Y'all tune into my YouTube, Blaze the God. That's THAGOD, Blaze the God. I love y'all. A lot of cool stuff going on, a lot of dope stuff happening. A couple of movies, some other publishing opportunities that I'm a part of. I can't disclose everything about everything that I'm working on, but you know, it's all love, it's all entertainment, and that's all for y'all. So we'll be getting to that soon, man. Everybody who fuck with me, I love you. You're stuck with me. For those who don't know me, man, come roll, come hang with me and see what it's about. The Christmas Pull-Up, Mr. Aggravated Foe, you already know. Wonderful movie. Shout out to my big sister, Michelle Dukes. Happy birthday again, too. She just had a birthday recently. So shout out Mimi, much love. Shout out to Sarah without the H. I love y'all. Yeah, man, so y'all tune in tomorrow, man. Make sure y'all log in to YouTube nice and early. Hit that bell notification if you don't want to be waiting around figuring out exactly which time we diving in. The notification will allow you to get the alert right before it get hot. So make sure y'all do that, man. It's Blaze the God. I got it pinned down there in the comments. If I talk too fast or too low or too deep or whatever. All right? So let me make sure I ain't forgetting nothing, man. I don't think so, man. I love y'all. Stay with me. Stay down. And y'all already know what it is. Shout out to myself.